Hey friends, welcome to Mr. Mark's Classroom. My name is Mark Jones, and I really want to help you be able to champion your kids' ministry and to do some great things with your kids during Christmas. And I know we need to think about the ages that we teach, and maybe some of these ideas fit the younger and not the older, but consider some of these ideas. These were collected by a wonderful children's minister here in Oklahoma by the name of Carrie Wood. Carrie has been a longtime children's minister at First Baptist Church in McAllister, and she put together some really fun ideas for our consideration with Christmas. She says that our majority of our people exchange gifts, 96% at Christmas, but there are those that really don't want to see us changing gifts as much as serving other people. And so that's becoming a little bit more of a trend. And maybe you're even seeing that where you're at. At this house, there's a lot of gift exchanging going on. So let me just say, I bet there is at yours as well. But we don't want to be giving all these gifts and omit the greatest gift, the gift of Jesus. So let's be sure that we are pushing and making clear that story. So it's always one of those things that I ask our teachers to leave Rudolph and all of his friends out of the church. We'll only decorate in order to promote baby Jesus and what he is all about as our Savior. And so a couple of things that I thought she came up with that were really terrific, and I wanted to share them with you because you may be looking for something you could do at Christmas with your class, and it would be fun. But the first one is to let the kids go caroling. And I know that sounds probably like you've seen and heard that always, but the truth is these children that we're teaching right now, so many of them have never done that. Especially if you would go to a nursing home and let them be able to sing to those patients, those residents there. They would love to hear that. And it'd be so good for the kids to be able to do that. And I think that'd be an easy build-in and then hot chocolate to follow. But one thing that she said that would be terrific is maybe you could have a kazoo parade. I like that. A kazoo parade with the Christmas carols, because sometimes we don't know all the words, but we know the tune, so you could hum it as you do it. She has a really cute idea that I think she's done with her church, and that is to have a church sneak in. That's right, where families can sneak in the church on a designated night that we know families are coming, and the doors would be unlocked, but the lights would be off. And they have to bring their flashlight and their Bible, and they can come in and find a place to sit down and read the Christmas story and to talk about it. A Christmas sneak in. I think that sounds awesome. And then maybe they could sneak on down to the fellowship hall where you've met. You've got things ready for them to enjoy a snack. I don't know. It's up to you. But that sounds like a cute idea that I haven't heard before. You know what? This would be really a cute idea with some of your older kids, and that is to take a turn as a bell ringer with the Salvation Army, and they would get 15 minutes each to ring that bell. And maybe it'd be a real cold night. That would be memorable. But you could arrange that ahead of time, and really that would be a fun thing for the kids to get to do. I think a lot of us really wish they'd let us ring that bell once, because anyway. That's how that goes. I think your millennials will like it that you're out there doing that and enjoying that, doing that. Oh, this was a fun one. I thought when she suggested to have an expectant mother come in to the class and discuss what it would have been like to walk or ride a donkey when you're expecting a baby, especially that far. And if you could find someone willing who is great with child, the Bible said Mary was great with child. So if you could find one that's great with child and let her come in the room, she'll already be walking the walk, and you would see, oh, great with child. Yeah, that's really clear now. and let her describe how uncomfortable it is just to ride in a car or to get up in the night or to walk, all the things that she does every day in her life. And let's talk about that. Well, I also want to mention to you that maybe each class has something that they do every year, and the teachers get to where they perfect that. They know that in December we're going to have on a certain day, we're going to help with the angel tree. We're going to do that. Or maybe a couple of things she suggested was that they're going to have a happy birthday party for Jesus in the kindergarten, and then maybe the third grade is going to go and actually act out the nativity scene for the preschoolers and play those parts. And when you get kids involved in what they're going to do, and teachers know, okay, we're going to do this, and all the other classes have something different. The kids have something different every year, but the teacher knows this is my thing, and this is what I'll do, and I work at this. And it gets better and better as they practice it and do it more and more. So consider some of those things. I'll try to go ahead and list some of these other things like collecting coats and distributing toys, and even a snack delivery. That could be a special occasion here in the show notes. So that way you'd be able to have a few ideas to work with. A big thank you to Carrie Wood. She really was a huge help in helping us have these ideas today. And I hope they help as you go and make your December focus on Jesus, that the kids will celebrate the birth of Jesus as our Savior. Well, we've got lots of ideas in Classroom Swag. That's our online magazine. It's 20 pages long, filled with ideas. And it's not just for you, it's for your whole church. One subscription is for your whole church. And you can forward it, or you can simply print them off and hand them out. But I think your teachers are really going to like the great ideas that are here. So check it out at getclassroomswag.com. Your life in kids ministry, it's a gift. So go and make it count.